Hi, David.
Hi.
Hi. Is this giving you a kick to do an interview just before the show?
It's a thrill.
Really?
Yeah.
You do that sort of thing often? I could accuse you of being the world's trendsetter #1 for 20 years. You come here to play the interesting part of your life again, and after that, no more?
Yeah, that's right. Well, of these songs, at least. No more of these songs.
Why?
Because I want to play other things. I don't want to play these songs again, because it's time for me to work in a different manner, in a different way. And this is one good way of making myself work in a different manner, by not ever doing these songs again.
But does it mean that you're fed up with the songs?
I don't think one's fed up with them, but I know them too well. And for me, it's very hard to draw anything new from them. Therefore, probably it's best that they just stay on records and albums and things. But in performance, I just start repeating myself. If I had this time, because it's my last time, I can still give them life. But if I knew I was going to have to do these for the next 10 years, it would be like a prison, you know.
Still, you must be a very proud man, because you had such a successful past. I think nobody but the Stones, of course, and the Beatles could look back like that.
It's been a thrill.
It's
been great. Yeah, I've had an awful lot of acceptance, far more than I ever thought that I would have when I first began. It's been extraordinary how I have been accepted by the public. Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. Is it more difficult to be new and original now than it was 20 years ago when you started?
It would be if I weren't so keen and excited to work. I like to work, and it would be difficult if I didn't do things like stop doing all my old songs. It must be very hard, I think, to carry on after 20 years, get into 25 years and 30 years of always having to refer back to what you've done in your past continually. And it's also a bit of a crutch. It's a bit of an easy way to say, well, I'm going on tour, I'll guarantee an audience because I'll do the oldies and they'll like that, you know. And that doesn't give me much of a motivation after a while, you know. It's got to come from somewhere else.
What are you going to do after the tour?
The next Tin Machine album comes out at the end of this year, and I'll be going on tour with Tin Machine. Probably the beginning of next year, maybe the late part of this year or the early part of next year.
We're anxious to hear about that, but I think when I listen to the music of Tin Machine, it's less accessible for a public at large.
Oh, yeah, far less accessible.
Yes. Aren't you afraid that you would step out of the publicity? And
No.
No? Why not?
Not at all, because it's the music I want to write and play and be involved with.
But you're a star. You're standing in the middle of publicity. You're a top star, a mega star.
Oh no, just.
Never mind at all.
Well, never mind at all. No.